In today's video, I'm going to be giving you a full tour and breakdown of my absolute favorite property in my rental portfolio. What's going on, everyone? My name is Bailey Kramer and welcome back to my channel where we talk all things real estate investing. The property that I'm going to be breaking down was an absolute insane deal all around. From how we purchased it with $0 down to how much money we're making on a monthly basis, you seriously will not believe it. Before I break down the numbers and share the story of how we actually purchased this property, let's roll some footage so you can see this beauty. This property is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house located in Ingleside, which is a city in northern Illinois. As you can see, this property is truly beautiful. I mean, come on, did you see that kitchen? We officially closed on this property on March 30th, 2021. But first, let me tell you actually how we found the property. We found it by cold calling a list of low equity homeowners using a site called PropStream. If you want to learn more about PropStream, I left a link in the description below to give you a free trial to the software. Alright, so after we chatted with the homeowner over the phone, we gathered a few key details. The first detail we gathered is that he's a motivated seller. He told us flat out that he's moving to Texas because he's being stationed there for his military position. So he really had no choice but to move. The second detail that we gathered is that this seller has little to no cash to his name because he dumped it in toys like a brand new truck. And last but not least, we realized that he had little to no equity because he bought this property just 2 years ago using a VA loan. VA loans are special loans that only active duty and veterans can get. And the biggest perk of the loan is that you can put down 0%. Yeah, that's right, 0% down payment. All right, so after gathering all of those details, we realized that this property could be a great subject to, or subject to the mortgage. In the simplest terms, essentially what this means is we buy the property from him, but we really just take over his existing mortgage payments. There are a ton of little complexities with subject to, so if you want me to make a video about it, let me know in the comments below. For this video, just understand that essentially what happened, he had a mortgage in his name, and by buying it subject to, we are now responsible for paying off his mortgage payments. So I mentioned he took out this mortgage just 2 years ago, and here are the loan terms that he received. Like I said, he put 0% down since it was a VA loan. He got a 2.875% interest rate on a 30-year term, and his monthly payment is $1,140 every single month, and that includes principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. So when we bought the property subject to, this is essentially how the deal looked. We took over the exact terms that he was granted 2 years ago when he got the loan. We didn't have to put any down payment. All we had to come up with was closing costs, which totaled about $2,000. And since I have a partner, we cut that in half. My portion was $1,000. One thing that I glossed over, but is absolutely insane and unheard of, is that me, at the time I was 20 years old, I took over a loan at a 2.875% interest rate. As a 20-year-old, I would never be able to qualify for that type of mortgage. But using the power of subject to, we made it happen. Okay, so now that you've seen the property and you understand how we purchased it, it's now time to show you how I'm actually gonna make money from it. We rent this property for a whopping $1,950 every single month. And we have a great tenant in place on a 1-year lease. If you remember what I said earlier about our principal, interest, taxes, and insurance totaling $1,140, and our rent that we're receiving is $1,950, that leaves us with a monthly spread of $810. Now, of course, we do have other expenses. We put about $200 away every single month for maintenance and repairs and vacancies. So at the end of the day, we are left with a monthly cash flow of $600. And since I have a partner on the deal, we split that in half. My take is $300 every single month. Doesn't sound too bad for a $1,000 investment, right? And the craziest thing is, it took me about 3 months to make my $1,000 back, and now it's just basically an infinite return. And the property has already appreciated to $220,000 in value. Let me know what your thoughts on this deal are in the comments below, and if you have value out of this video, do me a favor and smash that subscribe button. And until next time, peace.